Welcome back to Liberty Tree Gaming. We are here in Kuttenberg at the Bell Foundry. And in the last episode, we went on a little journey to track down Pushko, who is an employee, a worker at this foundry, and he had gone off on a mission for his master, Eldris, and had got into a little trouble with some dice, gambled away his horse, and we had to go help him get it back. And the reason that we need him is because we are trying to reforge weights for the clock. So since we've now rescued Pushko, we can help him out, or he can help us out rather, with this forging. So O is the guy we need right here. And let's just look at that journal entry again real quick. Summarize. It's a long one here. We went and met with a bailiff Plumel, who told us about the first repair attempt and how the Italians were called in to help, and they gambled away their money and were driven out of town. But Master Fabrizio he stayed. He was apparently scammed by them too, and he knows a little bit about the plans, but he doesn't have anything. So he's said he can probably do it if we get these weights cast and get a master locksmith to help with the configuration and all. So Pushko, I'm supposed to discuss the casting with you, but first off, what will you do now?
So what will you do now, Pushko?
What else? Work. Back to casting bells, maces and other such nonsense. And Eldris got a fine order from the town for guns. It's always warte noch, warte noch. By the time he lets me at it, I'll have a white beard to my waist. But there's no other workshop or master in town, so what can I do? Why don't you open a foundry yourself? We'd make a tidy bit together.
I've already opened one.
Well, I'll be. What are you waiting for then? Want to keep making Eldris a fortune?
Eldris said I'm supposed to talk to you about the casting.
Yeah, figures. If you give me the drawings with clear instructions, I'll cast whatever you want. But be ready to pay through the nose. Eldris charges a lot for this sort of job. If I had my own workshop, it'd be different. After what you did for me, I'd cast it for you for free.
So I can ask him to come and work for me, or I could get him to cast here.
How about you come and work for me? In my workshop, you can focus on what you really want to do. What do you say?
Jesus Christ, yes. I'm in with both feet. But how do I tell Eldris? Never mind. I'll handle it somehow. Thank you, Henry. I'll pack my things and be right over.
Let's listen to this conversation.
Eldris? Yeah, Pushko? You remember how we talked about how if I got a better job somewhere, you'd let me go? No. What? Well, that just happened.
Aber wo? Bei wem?
Master Henry has opened a foundry and he wants me to work for him. And I agreed.
Warum, Pushko? Warum?
I told you I want to cast guns. You never let me near them.
Weil es schwer ist. Du bist nicht bereit. You're not ready.
Well, I say I am. And I'll prove it to you. You'll see.
Then go. Geh dorthin. I will.
Right now.
Du wirst brennen. Ihr fliegt beide in die Luft. And I will laugh.
We'll see about that.
Verdammter Wettbewerb. Bloody competition.
Oh boy, he's not happy. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so Pushko's gonna come to our forge. I think I have room for 2 people. I hope it doesn't kick the other guy out, but we'll see. See, I've got these 2 stalls. I got that one and that one, so I think I've got room for him. Almost bedtime.
God bless you, sir.
How can I help you today, friend?
How are you doing with the new product?
It was hard work, but I got it done. Have a look yourself.
I can buy this stuff for him. What is the new product? Well, I have an Italian bassinet on, but this is better. 261. 219, 262. It's not much better, but it is better. Dogfish skin. Valuable skin of dangerous saltwater fish known as the dogfish. A hilt covered in the skin will never slip out of your hand. Okay then. I know I needed that. I think I needed that too. In order to make this a sword, the St. George sword.
Word about
Taggle.
the price.
Well, thank you, sir, and come again.
Wonder if I can put extra lockpicks in this chest. They would show up under other, I think, so doesn't look like it. Okay, I need enamel powder 2 and colored gold 1. Do that. I don't think he had another gold, did he?
Eastman.
What do you have for sale?
He didn't have either one of those.
I'm looking for next time, sir.
Player and
I'll
dice.
surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
We'll just play a quick game of Masters.
Let's play.
And we gotta wait some time for what's his name to get over here, so this will be fun. That's better. Good throw. She should have kept going. She about to win. She just won. All right. Good game, girl. You got it. All right, there he is.
Sorry, but let me take a moment to get my bearings.
Seriously?
Talk later.
All right then. We're gonna sleep. What's my nourishment? 76. Little bagel before dinner. Songs of the Scoundrel's Pupils. On the blacksmithing craft. Okay, cool. I just love all the detail in this. It's pretty nice. It's our prestige level now. 13. We're almost at 14, so we'll probably hit 14 in the morning once we do one more quest. Go to there. Where's this guy gonna sleep? I guess they're gonna share this room. How often does your inventory reset?
Show me your wares.
I hope you find what you're looking for next.
One more time then.
All right, can you do it now?
So where exactly are you from, Pushko?
Well, it's honestly a boring story. I came to Kuttenberg from Loshani, just outside Colleen. Ever since I was little, I liked chucking stuff in the fire and watching what happened. Wires, nails, bits of iron. Everything would melt and take a new shape. And you can give that molten metal a shape if you've got a mould. Isn't that brilliant?
Well, I suppose I get it.
My pa was a merchant, so he had friends and the means to send me to Eldris in Kuttenberg to learn the trade. I'll be grateful to him till the end of my days. Although, who wants to cast spells when you could be pouring something far better? Something much more dangerous.
What do you have for sale?
What do you have for sale?
He's got gold. I needed that. And something else. Enamel powder, I think. I'm gonna buy this stuff because I don't know if I can get it elsewhere easily. So we'll do that.
I'd like to discuss... How's this?
That's more... Fine. Thank you.
I need you to cast weights for me.
Weights, eh? What for? It would be useful to know.
It's for the repair of the astronomical clock. I've got the designs. Any problem with that?
No, I'll take care of it like I promised. Can I see the designs?
Here you go.
That'll need to be really precise. I can manage, but it'll take a bit of time, most likely a whole day. You know what? I'll get started right away and bring them to your smithy when they're done.
Okay. Is that when you're chopping wood? So yeah, he'll work here. See, he's got these molds there for melting metal and pouring into the molds here. It's pretty cool. Well, we're gonna have a little sit down and wait for people to come by. At 9 o'clock, we should have new quest activities. Got two of them right here.
Be careful.
Blacksmith.
God is
Hey.
punishing us for our sins.
Blonde or brunette? Which one first? Go with brunette.
What do you need?
You blacksmiths can pull teeth, is that right?
Well, yes, if needs must. But it's not a job I relish.
Please, my husband's in dreadful pain.
What is he
His
doing
own
back
arm's
there?
swollen, and he won't
He's in a
go to
little
the barber
T-pose.
surgeon. He fears him like the devil fears the cross. He throws stuff at the walls and swears at me. I can't take it anymore. You must help me, blacksmith, please. I'm at my wit's end.
All right. I'll help him.
Thank you. And please, hurry. We live in the miners' quarter. I told my husband I was going for help, so he's waiting there. He hasn't slept all night, poor soul. He can be a right terror at times, but he's a good-hearted man otherwise.
Greetings, sir.
All right, and what do you have to say?
How can I help you, good wife?
My husband owns a couple of very fast horses. Sometimes we go riding together, but he's always faster than me. So, I wanted to ask you, could you make me some horseshoes that will make my horse fast as the wind?
To beat your husband in a race?
Aye, something like that. I'll pay you handsomely if you put in an effort.
Very well. I'll forward you a set of horseshoes so light, your horse will barely feel them.
Thank you, Master Blacksmith. I'm glad I have something to look forward to, now that life at home isn't worth a damn.
What's the matter?
My husband, Gerd, he had this beautiful sword forged to make his neighbor jealous.
Oh,
Only ever since then, he doesn't care about anything else. He carries it around wherever he goes, always admiring it. He even brings it to bed.
oh no.
Healthy.
He's behaving like a madman. I was hoping if I convince him to go riding with me, and I beat him in a race, maybe he'll snap out of it.
All right. I'll do my very best.
Lebe wohl, mein Herr.
That's interesting. All right. Forge racing horseshoes and meet the poor wretch.
Christ.
Well, let's see if we can forge these horseshoes real quick. Which ones were they? It said racing, I believe, but let's double check. Racing horseshoes. And that'll work.
Well, I've got half finished. All finished.
Not bad. Let's go. Where is she? All right, we got L here, A there. Traveling merchant. Couldn't find this one last time.
Have a kind master, eh? Mutt?
Guess he kept traveling then. All right, there's the lady right there. Run up there to her. Not you.
What an idiot!
I have those horseshoes for you, good wife.
Finally, some good news. Can I have a look? My, they really are light.
I told you. Your horse will barely feel them, and will run faster because of it.
Thank you, Master. Thank you. I hope they carry me far away. Away from Gerd and that cursed sword of his.
So the sword is still causing trouble.
It's only gotten worse. He started talking to it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm at a loss. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'll come home, grab the keys to the stables, have my horse shoed, and farewell. You'll never see me again. Only, Gerd won't even notice. He's too preoccupied with that bloody piece of metal.
It's just a shiny new toy. Men can be like that. Don't give up on him. He'll get over it. You'll see.
You think so?
Of course. And since you have those new horseshoes, start going for rides on your own. He'll realise something's wrong. Even the finest sword can't replace the love of a good woman.
I hope you're right, Blacksmith. Thank you again. You're not just handy, but wise too.
Absolutely.
Part of the trade.
Here is your reward. And I really appreciate your words of encouragement. I hope Gerd gets over it soon. Gott sei mit dir.
Who knows if it can still be repaired?
Good people! Refrain from
How fast travel over to this corner? No, not really.
Well, big, strong pot.
Cups, I'm at your service, sir.
Discovered an alchemy bench. Okay, how do I get into this place? Right here? What? I want a lockpick. This isn't it. Gotta go all the way around.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Excuse me?
I ain't going nowhere.
I've got this street sewn up, so get lost.
And who's going to make me?
I know Goliath, and he knows this is my spot. You don't want to piss off Goliath, do ya?
Well, I didn't mean it like that. If it means that much to you, I'll go and beg elsewhere.
Okay, let's go to mark there.
You're the blacksmith. Leave me alone.
Didn't seem to be too happy about this. Oh, he's running.
No! Don't touch me!
Stop, damn it!
No!
Where did he go? Fetch him, Mutt. Go get him.
You haven't the nerve. You swine!
I'll remove that tooth one way or another.
You all right?
My tooth! My tooth!
What's with it?
It's gone! You knocked it out!
What?
You punched it out of me! It's over there!
Why? That's a stroke of luck.
Pure gold, that! Hurt like a devil it did! Thank you!
Well, you're the first man who's ever thanked me for punching him.
This is so disturbing. Oh. Oh no. Can I pick up the tooth? Or did the chicken steal it? Alright, let's go back to this lady. Job's done.
Tell me then, what?
I've taken care of your husband. I reckon his tooth won't be hurting anymore.
I knew you'd help him. Thank you.
Just don't be startled. He might have a black eye. Or two.
He fought back, didn't he? Bloody hothead.
He fought, but he couldn't fend me off. And the tooth's gone.
You're a saint. I'll finally have some blessed peace. Here's your well-earned reward. And I'll tell everyone how handy you are.
Best keep it to yourself. Otherwise I'll have a queue outside the forge of folk with toothache. And I'm just a blacksmith who doesn't pull teeth. This was a one-off. Got it?
Got it. And thanks again. Greetings, sir.
Hey, well, that's good news. Got that done. We have something right here now. Cool. Yeah, buddy, let's do it.
Stop that whistling.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
My.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Get off. Oh my gosh, they have really improved on this, haven't they? The horse is standing on Henry's leg. They have improved the sensitivity. This is good news. Ugh.
Get out of here!
Hog here, twice fired.
Sorry.
Welcome, Goodman. Well, the Flash is here.
Flash?
That's right. I've never seen anyone admitted to the guild that fast.
I have to say I've had a bit of luck.
That's what I'd say. But luck be damned. I'm more interested in how you handle a sword. Can you only forge them, or can you wield them too?
I won't boast, but I'm pretty good with a blade.
So you'll like what I'm about to tell you now. Me and the lads go outside town for friendly sword fighting bouts. If you do well, you can earn some groschen and make a name for yourself in the guild. So, Flash, are you in, or are you your braze?
What are the rules?
No rules. You take your iron, and when one of us has had enough, it's over. I won't maim you. You needn't be afraid, Flash.
Alright then, let's do it.
Right then. Show me what you've got.
So, ready to go?
I'll do up. Let's see, let's do this.
Ready?
I keep hitting the wrong button.
I didn't expect you'd have that much fight in you.
This flash burns your arse.
Aye, you were good. I'll tell the others there's a sharp new challenger here. I'm sure they'll be keen to spar with you too. Here's something for your trouble. I'll go lick my wounds.
I'm sure you can tell the clear problem is that I'm playing KCD1 and 2 at the same time, and the controls are close, but they're a little different. Now, food, give me some health back. So I need nourishment anyway. With this, it gives me 5 health and 2 nourishment. So I can eat a lot of that, and I have a lot of it. Works for me. Alright, do I have any other activities around we can do? Not in Kuttenberg, looks like. Oh. Let's go back to our forge and sleep then.
My respects.
Eastman.
I really need to know what you're doing here, buddy. Reminds me, we have upgrades we can do, so let's do those. Do a new sign. Patron shops on black, red, or dark. Ground floor, we can go auburn or yellow. Ugh. With this one, and we gotta have the matching upper floor. I'm almost out of money. This is terrible. No, I'm leaving that. Brotherhood cupboard. Can now do handler's cabinet. Slowly repairs all leather gear, parts, and shields stored in the chest. Right, well, we're going to be a little discerning now that I'm almost out of money, so let's look around first. Foundryman's shelter. Or armor shelter. A workshop. Alright, and what about the other one? Gate with strips. Alright, let's do this one. And that's all I have the money for. I'm out of money. She's not selling these things, which wouldn't bring me very much anyway. talk to him and just see, has it been enough of a day? Oh, look at that now.
Oof.
It still says I need to wait, so let's just go sleep. Job done, sir.
How are those weights, Pushko?
Done. Full set. It's on the bench. Bit of a fiddly job, especially sorting out all those calculations. It's a good thing I could cast it here. You'd have paid through the nose at Eldris's. Now you've got the weights, I reckon the repair's almost done.
Yeah, not quite. I'm still missing the most important bit. The actual mechanism. I'll have to ask how they used to do it.
Well, at least you've got someone to ask. Standa will be glad to help you, won't he?
You're right about that. What do you have?
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
The last step. Consult Fly about repair of the clock. I should consult Standa, the Fly, about the next step in the clock's repair. Hi, sir.
Horseshoes.
I had the weights cast based on your sketches.
I noticed. Great work. You really are a man of action. Just like your pa. I'm sure you'll see it through to the end. Only the last step is always the hardest. Especially in this case.
What's the last step?
To put the clock together, in short. Only you can't do it alone. Back in the old days, at least we could get a good look at the clock. But I've heard since those Italians got involved, there's not much to look at. You made everything you could based on our old sketches. But you're still going to need someone who's seen the original machine.
I know someone like that. One of the Italians stayed in Kuttenberg. Not voluntarily, but still. I spoke with him, and he said he remembers everything. The plans are in his head. And he said he'll help me.
But you're still going to need someone who can put the clock back together.
That's what the Italian said, too.
Someone handy, who's seen and touched the clock from the inside. Someone... who also happens to be the crookedest bastard far and wide.
You have someone in mind, don't you?
Aye. His name is Wolf.
Who's Wolf?
You remember how I mentioned we had a goldsmith's apprentice helping out with the fine machinery?
The one that stole the heart of the clock from you?
That's the one. It might have been his first crooked deed, but it definitely wasn't the last. Before I left Kuttenberg, I heard he started getting involved in all sorts of thieving and scamming. They say he can open any chest, pick even the hardest locks. He worked for anyone who had the coin. And if he wasn't happy with how much he got for the job, he'd them over without a second thought.
Is he even still alive? I wouldn't be surprised if someone took revenge on him.
I couldn't tell you, but like him tend to be lucky. I reckon he's doing just fine for himself. Living in some big house, pretending to be a lord.
Do we really need this Wolf fella? You said he was a cheat.
I'm afraid he's the only person who really knows the clock. and is handy enough to fix it.
What if someone else learned how? Someone more reliable?
It would take much longer than convincing Wolf to work with us. You're just gonna have to risk it with him, Henry.
What does Wolf look like?
I haven't seen him in 20 years, so I don't know. But back then, he had bright ginger hair.
Of course he did.
Ginger, like fire. Who knows? He could be bald these days. And from what I remember, he didn't exactly talk like one of ours. I think he was from Moravia.
Where can I find him?
You'll have to look for him. But I reckon people connected to shady dealings around here might know. Maybe someone from the Hole? He used to be there all the time, day and night. But I reckon these days it might not be noble enough for him.
All right, well, we'll go find him.
Go and find Wolf then.
Best of luck.
Sell anything?
Good day. What would you like?
No, looks like she's not going to be able to sell those items, so we'll have to do it. And I really need the money, so we're going to go do it. All right, so we got a little time left. Let's skip ahead till 9 and see about doing the daily quests again. They can pay good money. Anybody here? Got somebody over there.
Do you have any commissions for me?
Aye. Word travels fast about a skilled blacksmith. A woman came, looking to surprise her husband with a new blade. She says he drives wagons, so that he's got something to defend himself with.
Okay, I'll do it.
Get to it.
So motivated and full of energy. When you're done, come back to me.
Battle Longsword. Just want to step back and say, wow, what a place, huh? Looking crazy. I like it. Longsword, battle.
A bit more, and I'll be done. Now I just have to temper it.
Okay. Henry quality, like we wanted. I wonder why it's an MJ. I don't think I've understood that. So Martin, obviously, could be the M, but I don't know what the J is for.
All done.
Oof, it still hurts.
What still hurts?
I'm finished.
Great. Let's see. That looks very good. Your customer will be pleased.
Very good. Almost 2,000 for that. Ice and Miskowitz. We'll go do that. Not dice, is it? A donation. Ugh. How much are they gonna want? I'm out of money.
Contribute, good people. Every groschen counts. Goose eggs, goose lard, quality lard. Those in need. My respects.
What are you collecting for here?
For the protection of pilgrims heading to the Holy Land. It's not exactly safe on the roads here, and it's not much better elsewhere. That's why they need an armed escort. Don't you want to donate a few coins too?
No one has any idea where.
Do a good deed and share it with those in need.
1,000.
For another battle. Others going back to Hungary with his tail between his legs, where things aren't much.
Here's something from the Blacksmith Guild of Kuttenberg.
Praise Christ.
Anyway,
such a gift.
It's good that he's leaving.
Thank you so much, Master
You're
Blacksmith.
always
welcome here, noble sir. Contribute, good people. Every
Alright, then. That was fast. You have anything else? Usually you get 2 or 3 a day. You know, that reminds me. I've got a note here from a long time ago. Episode 63 it was. That we should check the pond below Raborsh, where there's a small crag where Ramhead hid some of their spoils. When we got that information, we were told that that Ramhead, or that we'd already got it. Henry said he'd already gotten it, but I think that's because the Explorer perk, we already knew about the location, and that's how the quest item was tracked. Or the quest tracked it, that thing. Let's stop and decide what to do. Need some money, so if this guy wants to fight, I might could fight him. But I do want to save. I need to eat something else too, right? Let me eat some honey. There we go.
Wait, a good man. I have something for you.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of sh.
Enough! I give up!
Sorry, I need your stuff. Including your money. Didn't even have good stuff. But I need so much money that I'm taking it anyway. Axe is nice. Good boy, Mutt.
Good boy. Good boy. Here you go. Take it.
What a nice little pond. So yeah, we're gonna go look around here. I don't know where this is, but we'll go look. 100 and what, 20 something episodes later, we're gonna go look for this thing.
Gather round, good men, so you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. One old woman. They look like...
How do I get there from here? Like I can just ride straight through.
On the outside.
Quick!
Ooh, good jump. Alright, we want to go like this way now, I think. Small crag where Ramhead hid some of their spoils is what I wrote down.
You're always welcome here.
That's good. You like over here somewhere, I think. That's some noise. But can you search?
Here you go. Take it.
He may be searching. So he's walking somewhere with determination.
Good dog, Mutt.
You find it? Did you find it? 2 dead trees. Good boy. There's a nest right there. An egg. That's a Ramhead, isn't it? That's a Ramhead. Okay, we got symbols. Here we go. 348. Right. Well, it's not a lot, but it's something, and I can mark it off my list. It was one of the few things left on my list to check. And I guess, guys, we're gonna have to call it an episode here. The next one, we'll go and work on this main quest to ask Mole about Volth and to find him and see if we can't continue to progress the main story here.
Come here.
So, hope you're enjoying. I hope you've enjoyed me finding that after so many episodes. And we'll see you in the next one. Until then, be good.
Good boy. Good boy.